Okay, listen. I don't say this often about games in general, but Grace might actually be that game.
Grace the GOAT! The GOAT!
I've played Doors, I've played Pressure, but Grace is like if those games went to the gym, did some jumping jacks, and snorted a line of espresso powder. It's genuinely cracked. You load in, everything's chill for like 5 seconds, and then boom! You're being hunted by a smiling demon, a flower eyeball, and some discount Elkman.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
This game is not peaceful, and that's why I'm addicted to this game, man. Let me talk about the base game real quick. The normal one with like 7 entities that all want you dead. First of all, we got this smiley face demon that says die if you don't crouch when its eyes are open. Like damn bro, chill. Then there's the white eye that flashes you like a toxic Overwatch teammate and slaps you if you look at it. And then you got the red eye, which is like the opposite, but you gotta stare into a soul or it gets mad and it ruins your day. But wait, it gets worse. Elkman pulls up and blurs your vision like you just took 15 damage in COD and forgot to heal. If you don't hide behind a wall, you're done. And let's not forget the slugfish, or what I call bullet bill from hell. Just zooming through every room like it's late to work. Then there's a pink flower eye, which chases you down to your death if you don't find a hiding spot. And then Sorrow, that dude just starts raining blood from the sky like a dramatic anime villain. Hide under a door or just accept death. It gets so intense, especially when you're with your friends. I remember one round where I had to crouch for Smiley, stare at red eye, avoid white eye, and hide from Sorrow, all in like 10 seconds, and I still died, but I was laughing my lungs out, bro. There was this one god tier run where I was the last one alive. My whole squad got folded and I had to carry the team. I juked red eye, hid from Carnation, crouched from Smiley, slid across the map, hit the lever to unlock the door, and got into the safe room like a final boss. I revived my whole team like a hero, bro. That was peak gaming, and the whole time we were screaming on the VC like banshees. One guy was like, "Where's the door?" Another guy just started praying mid-run. The whole thing was absolutely hilarious, man. The normal mode alone feels like you're being hunted by the entire cast of your sleep paralysis nightmares. The smiley face, that thing is straight disrespectful. You move, you're dead. You don't crouch, you're dead. You sneeze wrong, and boom, your screen's black. Then there's that vertical red eye that makes you have a staring contest like your life depends on it. And I mean it literally does. One run, I had 4 entities show up like it was a damn parade. I'm crouching from Smiley, hiding from Sorrow's red rain, trying to avoid eye contact with white eye, and Elkman pulls up like, "Hey bro, you got a second?" Bro, I had to just accept death at that point. I swear it felt like Grace was trying to humble me personally for my actions in the last video where I spread false info on Blue Lock rivals. I could have sworn. There's no way. Okay, but then we discovered the modifier mode. And this is where it gets wild. You can use extra entities with the other ones from before. Like all of them. Together. At once. Just pain, bro. Pure pain. One time we spawned the rat. And I swear to God, he screamed and exploded in my pocket while I was crouching from Smiley. And I was trying to throw away my items because of the blue smiley face was trying to rob me. Oh, and my after image was chasing me all at once at the same time in like 2 seconds. That was the moment I realized this game was built different. Modifier mode is for people who think Dark Souls is too easy. You don't play to win. You play to survive 5 seconds more than your friend. It becomes a competition of who can suffer better. I also had this one modifier run where I had Bullet Bill, Flower Eye, Smile Face, and Red Rain back to back to back while dodging that blind deer man that just makes your screen blurry. Bro, I was playing Simon Says on meth. I was sliding around, unlocking doors, dodging the rat explosions, and trying not to piss myself from the chaos. There's something about that adrenaline rush where you're sliding around hallways, your friend's mic blowing out, everyone's screaming, and somehow you're still alive. Or you revive someone, or everyone, and feel like the clutch god. Like, I'm not saying Grace cured my boredom, but I definitely think about that one run where I juked every single entity and saved the squad at least once every 2 games. Also, shout out to the cosmetic system. You can get these purple keys and regular keys from surviving or doing something in general. I don't know. I just get them all the time after every run. You can buy animations, music in the background on your runs, and you can use a clock timer. Like, you can change different clock timers. If I'm gonna die horribly, at least let me look fly doing it, man. We were all running around in different cosmetics, sliding, crouching, dying, reviving, and dying again. I'm not even mad when I die sometimes. The game gives you so many what the hell just happened moments that it turns its death into a whole joke. Now there's this retro game mode I've never played, but it's got this weird grainy VHS aesthetic, zombies, and even a green duck. I don't even know what the green duck does, but I guess it was there. Retro mode, it seems to me retro mode is chill if you want something more basic, but it's cool. I always go back to modifier mode for that sweet, sweet, sweet chaos, man. Grace is honestly one of the most fun horror games I've ever played on Roblox. It's terrifying, it's loud, it's funny, it's chaotic, it's built for pure multiplayer mayhem. You don't play it to win, you play it to scream. Play it to revive your friends and then watch them die again. Play it for the moments where 4 entities spawn on top of you and you just laugh because it's so dumb. And the best part, I can't stop. I keep logging back in like maybe this time I won't die in 30 seconds. Spoiler alert, I will. But I'll have a blast doing it. So yeah, play Grace or don't, but if you don't, you're missing out on the loudest, most cracked Roblox horror chaos simulator of all time. Bro, it's that type of a game. Even when you die, it's funny. Everyone starts roasting each other in the VC, maybe even you. They'll be like, bro, you didn't even crouch? You got folded by the smiley face like it was nothing. It's non-stop mayhem, and that's what makes it good. It's not some polished AAA experience. It's just straight up chaos with friends, and honestly, that's all I need sometimes. If I'm not laughing, panicking, or yelling, hide under the door, am I even really gaming? Grace is one of those rare Roblox games that got that dumb fun energy. The kind of game you hop on for 30 minutes and then realize it's been 3 hours. It's exhausting, loud, stressful, and most of all, hilarious. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Thanks for watching the video. Drop a comment down below about your experiences on Grace, and be sure to subscribe and like if you enjoy this type of content. Also, thank you guys so much for getting the channel to around 170 subs. I think 79 or 80% people who watched the last video haven't subscribed. It would be great if you did sub to the channel though. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next video. Also, don't forget to click the bell and join our new Discord server that I made. I want to provide content that you guys would like for me to produce. Thank you again for the support on the last video. We gained almost 100 subs thanks to you guys. Although I got some criticism thanks to me adding some false info to the video, that's my fault and I shouldn't have added it on there. But other than that, I'm thankful for the criticism and the support so far. I got a new video of Azure Latch in the works as well. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one.